Hey there, so this is a tankless update. I'm going to just kind of give a little update on what I just learned about my tank and what I read online, and interestingly, just think that it might be correlated with what I've been going through with the dinos, so we'll see. Basically, the gist of it is that I've had issues with the dosing lines before. And in the past, I've had issues with cats chewing the air tubing, to lines falling out, to the tube inside of the jug actually lifting up out of the alkalinity or the calcium. So I've had lots of things happen. So tonight I thought, well, because I've been slacking on my testing, aside from salinity, because everything was so great for the longest period. I was up in the nearly 10 dKH for a long time. And about, I don't know, 2 months ago, I started kind of getting lax on it, testing, even though I have a HANA checker. Life, laziness, I guess. But anyway, so tonight I did a test, and it was at 6.0 dKH. So basically, what I found is that the alkalinity line had either been splashed with water or maybe dropped into the water. I'm not entirely sure, but the end of it was just completely plugged up with solidified, I guess, calcium carbonate or something. I don't really know what it is, but it was gunked. So I've been just dosing calcium only directly into my tank with no alkalinity. And sorry, my cat. So basically, I hit the tank with some alkalinity tonight. Did a 10% water change. I was actually already going to do a video because I decided to switch to Fritz from, what was I using before? The Instant Ocean Reef Crystals. I've used that for years, forever. And anyway, I was getting desperate with the dinos. So, well, now I get home and I mix that up and I do a 10% change. And that's when I tested it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. 6.0. How could I? I'm beating myself up bad. Really upset with myself. So, the tank looks fine tonight. It's up to 6.7. It was a little higher than I wanted to go at one shot. But the interesting thing about all this, and the reason I'm posting this right now, is that I'm reading online on forums and things, and one of the things that's mentioned is that when your dKH goes low like that, it basically lets other things in the tank outcompete with your coral. So my current theory is that by doing that, the dinos just had an environment to flourish in. It kind of makes sense. This is without me having read a whole lot, but I'm definitely intrigued by this possibility that, I hope to God I don't wake up tomorrow to a bunch of bleached out skeletons or melted zoas, because I don't think I can handle that. So anyway, it's just a quick update, and I'm going to probably do another quick one tomorrow just to give, at least a visual of where things stand. But it'd be interesting to see that dKH may be related to dino outbreaks. Something's been going on in my tank, and I've been trying everything that I could think of. You've seen the craziness that I've gone through with the crazy gyre aeration, blowing the rocks off, turning the lights down low. Haven't turned them off, haven't done a blackout. Just don't have it in me. just love seeing the corals too much every day, especially working from home with COVID right now. I mean, I do IT work. I can do everything from home. Never used to, but now we can, and doing well. But yeah, I'm here all day, every day, for, well, 6 months now, September. So, you know, we've been home since March 18th. The company went to full work from home, and you know, I kind of enjoy it. I like being near the reef tank that much. Family-wise, I mean, I get to see the family more, so there's definitely some good things, but it is it's a little obsessive when you see the tank constantly, and you see, you know, a little speck of dino popping up in there, and then it's like you're just on a mission, or at least that's how it is for me. So we'll see. So I don't know what to expect, but unfortunately I changed 2 things at once, you know, caught that at the same time I switched to Fritz. So I don't know if I'm going to have a full, you know, root cause is what we'd call it in the IT world. But I have this feeling that it's probably not a coincidence. So we'll see. More to come, and see you next time. Thanks.